My name is Connie Fidelis Fitzpatrick. I'm staff with Douglas County, and I'm also one of the leads for the E3 listening project, particularly for BIPOC, and today specifically with the Spanish-speaking community. I think it's really important that this project is happening because we are committed to equity, and part of equity is not just racial, but also cultural and the sense of belonging. And that comes with access to language. Having access to the same resources as English-speaking businesses have need to be done in Spanish.
We hide, we're segregated, we are dispelled, we're disempowered, we're hidden away, and then we're just told to just survive. And so a lot of the businesses that are thriving, that are in public view, are not Black, Brown, and Indigenous people of color. And I think it's so important because we exist here. We built much of the nation. And we have always existed, but we have been snuffed out just because we are not what people want to see.
We have a massive bank of suppressed ideas. So when these things aren't allowed to start in the first place, let alone thrive, we are limiting our ability to think creative as a collective species, almost like as humanity.
En mi país soy abogada, estudié Derecho, pero pues vine acá a este país con el objetivo de emprender y de crear algo propio, algo que me genere la satisfacción de que esto es mío.
Fueron siendo muchos los obstáculos hace 2 años con el COVID. El obstáculo primordial fue el préstamo para este negocio, que en ese tiempo era muy difícil conseguir préstamos para un negocio, un restaurante, porque le llamaban un negocio de alto riesgo y fue muy complicado.
Bueno, el obstáculo es empezar desde cero, que no conoces nada, no tienes los clientes. Pues es difícil, pero si no da uno ese paso, pues nunca vas a saber si va a funcionar o no.
I think the biggest impact that the greater community can give to BIPOC businesses would be genuine support and solidarity.
Pues que nosotros somos parte de la ciudad y queremos que nos tomen en cuenta en las decisiones que toman a veces para los pequeños negocios. Y no solo a los hispanos, hay muchos... En cualquier negocio pequeño es muy difícil empezar y sí necesitamos un poco más de apoyo de parte de la ciudad para hacerlo. Es complicado a veces por el efectivo o el dinero o por la falta de información, pero necesitaremos un poquito más de enfoque hacia la persona hispana.
We exist and we're powerful, and we have an extensive and incredible network of people and businesses and professions and powerful stories that just aren't heard because we're not marketed, we're not highlighted, and we're not funded.
One of the E3 presenters mentioned that entrepreneurship is the fastest way out of poverty, and the Latino community or Hispanic is very much low-income community. Also in regards to health, is high on diabetes, high on high blood pressure, and we all know that health is a whole spectrum of things that include with like mental health and job and stability, financial stability come with that too. And I would love for this project to evolve into more support for the Latino Spanish-speaking community.
Performativity is something that shows up in Lawrence in ways like if things are trending, we're interested. And we have a very small window, and by we I mean, Lawrence in general, whether those things are going to be funded, whether the things are going to be highlighted, whether people are going to actually do anything or enact any change that has continuity to it, because people don't care once it's not trending. Once it's out the news, once it's out social media, it's gone. There's a lot of performativity because people are only willing to go usually and post something and then keep it moving. A lot of the root work is not being done, and the people that are surviving these things are not the people that can make the change in this. It's just like systemic oppression. You have to use your privilege to leverage and dismantle the systems that were placed to hold us and keep us and provide us with a space that's just big enough so that we don't die, but not big enough so that we thrive. I just want us to be able to breathe, showing up and being present, and also welcoming all kinds of different businesses and being like, hey, you're important, you matter, we see you, we hear you, we believe you, and you deserve to last.
I've seen a lot of places where I think some tough conversations need to happen. And I think when you put Black and brown businesses in the forefront, we're not afraid to get into those conversations, and we're not afraid to hold space to listen. So it would be really great if, we could meet in the middle and just talk about uncomfortable conversations and start healing together.
If the BIPOC business owner is successful, then the full community is successful, because they are bringing not only more money to the community, more expertise to the community, more things for our children to see and strive to do in the community. We are all going to benefit from that. We are all going to be successful.